Good evening.
Thank you.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Hello. The Lady Farah has a proud, noble air about her. Good job, mate. At night out on my ship, I was often awakened by that fiend's awful moaning. I'll bet I rest easier now.
Greetings. Mashif has sailed all around the southern seas and visited many strange lands. Must be driving him mad having to stay anchored here. You've killed Rodamant, eh? That's quite a nice piece of work. If you ever need a job as a mercenary, I'd be happy to sign you up.
Greetings. Lysander is harmless enough. We keep each other company with our mutual interests, yet I don't think he could handle the enormity of our present situation. From what you tell me, it would seem that Rodamant was bent on the task of reviving his own mummified corpse with the flesh of the living. This is very unusual indeed. It takes an incredible magic power to alter the singular purpose of an undead mind. Perhaps there is a power at work here, which is beyond my ken.
Good evening. Trogdon? Oh, he's a good friend of mine. I help him find exotic spell components in alchemical books from time to time. I think he used to be a sorcerer of great renown, but he doesn't like to talk about his past. Little of what I am able to hear is of any value. Rodamant's death, however, is news worth hearing. I'm sure Atma will be glad to hear of this.
It is an honor to serve you. Graze is a fine warrior and leader, but in his heart he will always be a mercenary for... As you have helped Atma and all of us, so shall I help you.
Good morning. There used to be a lot of brothels here. I guess the trouble scared all the women away. Or maybe they're safe in Jaren's palace.
Good morning. Farah is a good woman. She seems very sad, but seldom speaks of her past. She's good to the poor and helps people when she can. That makes her all right in my book. We ran into one of those old tomb guardians when I ran with my bandits. I know they aren't easy foes to face, so you sure have my respect. Have you told Atma yet?
I've killed plenty of those demons out in the desert. It doesn't seem to slow them down any, though. They just keep coming back for more. Whoa. Rodamant the Fallen, is it? Look, I've fallen off many a bar stool, and no one calls me Geglash the Fallen. They might go so far as to say, Geglash, you've fallen.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
How may I help you?
Hello. Ah, the lost Horodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horodric runes it bears. The Horodric mages, after binding Baal within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horodric staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horodric staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horodrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horodric staff and unite them using a Horodric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber. If you haven't already, tell Atma that Radamant is dead. It may help to ease the weight of her mourning.
It is an honor to serve you.
They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace. Hello. This public house used to be quite lively, until this plague of evil. Luckily, I've managed to save away a tidy nest egg. They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet.
Hey!
Hello. I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something I have been hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the Dark Wanderer who passed through here recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horodric mage Tal Rasha keeps Baal imprisoned. You must find Diablo and put an end to the terrible evil that has fallen upon our city. Drognin is wise and is sure to have some helpful advice for you as to how Tal Rasha's tomb may be found. It may take you quite some time to find the tomb. May you be ready when you do. Good day. The woman Atma may have some useful gossip for you. She can always be found near her public house. It is well known that there are 7 great Horodric tombs hidden beneath the sands in the furthest reaches of the desert. One of them surely must be Tal Rasha's prison. You must explore each of the tombs to find Tal Rasha's exact location. Of course, Diablo is searching for the tomb as well. No one can guess as to what terrors he has unleashed in his search.
You may not pass. Good day. So, you're going to search for the 7 tombs, huh? Don't you know that they're just desert legends, passed between merchants and travelers? No one really believes that they exist.
Yes, citizen. The local guards were all relocated to the palace after the Troubles began. No one really knows why. Actually, all of the town's brothel girls have been hiding out in the palace's cellar lately, so I assume that the guards have been assigned to protect them with their lives. If you're going into the deep desert, why not hire a few of my men to watch your back?
Allow me to advise you. Elzix is a sly one, I'll give him that. Tal Rasha's tomb is hidden deep in the desert among 6 others. Tal Rasha's symbol marks the true tomb. If you want to know what that symbol is, you should be able to find it within the legendary Arcane Sanctuary.
Oh, I'd go with you to those tombs, but, I don't like all that living dead stuff. There are some ancient tombs out there in the desert. You have to go pretty far to find them, though.
I've heard legends of the tomb of Tal Rasha, but I thought they were just old tales meant to scare young children.
My ship is your ship. Ha! That braggart Geglash says he fears neither man nor beast. Yet when I offer to take him out to sea, he quakes with fear. Ha! I'm sorry, I can't help you much here. Now, if the tombs were across the ocean, then I'd be the guy to talk to.
Greetings. Ah, the sweetest desert flower. That's Atma. When Tal Rasha chose to embody the spirit of Baal, he knew his doom was to wrestle eternally against the will of the greater evil. Look around you and ask yourself, has the battle been won or lost?
The shrines in the desert are leftover artifacts from the Great Sin War that ravaged these lands almost 1,000 years ago. They still function, but most travelers believe them only to be remnants of the distant past. Legend has it that Tal Rasha lies imprisoned within his tomb, forever struggling to keep the Lord of Destruction bound. His was a selfless act, although perhaps foolhardy. As you have helped Atma and all of us, so shall I help you.
Good evening. Diablo nears his goal. We have little time to lose. Remember, my friend, that Andariel gave herself willingly to Diablo's cause. It would be prudent to assume that the other evils will attempt to aid their master as well. Good evening. My ship is the only way eastward from here. I believe Captain Mashif has a small trading vessel moored at the docks. Be very careful, my friend. I think I've seen enough recently not to doubt that these tombs exist. And if they do, they are most certainly guarded by terrible creatures.
Ja, ik zal sneaken naar ergens in.